Hey guys, welcome to Hannah's Backyard. So this is week number 6 of the garden tour. I'm just going to kind of shoot you through really quick. It's been another week of no rain. So, well, last week we got rain, this week we didn't. So just a little bit of watering here and there, but things are looking really well. So come along and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so this week my lilies opened up. They're very pretty. I love these colors. The roses continue to grow. This one does. This other one isn't getting tall. They're very pretty and vibrant colors. Look how tall them lilies are getting. They're taller than my fence. My strawberry patch, besides the grass, is looking really good. I've been picking a whole bunch, and they've been pretty nummy. I cut a little bit of my peppermint. That's a huge bush, just needs to be taken care of. Echinacea back here, it's getting tall. Oh, you can see the red penstemon starting to, will it focus? Kind of, you see how it's like a bell shaped? Supposedly, the hummingbirds are supposed to really like this, so. It's a lot, oops, sorry. It's a lot taller than I thought it was gonna be. The garlic has now got 1 to 2 leaves dying back on the bottom, so a couple more weeks. Oh, I just realized I forgot there's one scape in there that I never cut. Onions are looking really good this week. They're really starting to bulb up now, so I should start being able to pick them to, eat in our meals. That one's actually a pretty good size. The spinach is bolting, so I'm not really happy about that, but it's been super hot. I'm gonna keep it there because I think I can still pick some for my chickens and whatnot. Swiss chard, cilantro bolted, I'm leaving that there. It's gonna flower. My lettuce is starting to bolt. Carrots are looking pretty good. I am starting to get a couple sunflowers opening here. They're about as tall as I am, so 5 foot to 5'4"-ish. The one in the back is actually taller than me. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to start picking or removing my lettuce, I think, because like I said, it's bolting. So I'm gonna have to either start some more from seed in the house or just put some seed out here, but I think it's just too hot for that. So I'm gonna probably start some in the house so I can get rid of these, and then I'll just keep feeding this until the other stuff's ready for the chickens and whatnot. My kale's looking really nice. Look at this dino kale. It's so pretty. Huge plants. It is my favorite. That one's not looking the greatest. But yeah, you can see this lettuce is just looking like it's time for it to pull out. The blue spice basil, it's looking really pretty. Tastes good. I've been making a lot of basil tea out of it. Cinnamon basil, yeah, you can see there's more of my spinach that's bolted. My parsley plants are back here. And then my other basil, purple Petra, and then the Genovese, and then the lemon is right there. The corn is pretty much waist high now, so it's July 1st today. So by July 1st, we have gotten waist high, so it surpassed the knee high. The tomatoes, they're starting to take off. I actually got a couple of the Rosella tomatoes coming. This is basically a single stalk is kind of what's going on with that for now. My peppers are really starting to take off. They're gonna get there eventually. We actually have a little bell pepper in there. But yeah, all these other plants are looking really well. I've been keeping up with the weeding pretty decently too. You can see how much these are growing and how tall they are. These are doing really good. My hot peppers, they're getting fairly large and thick now. See if I can make it through here. I don't really see a lot on there. This is a really pretty plant. I think this is that Fuseli, something like that. And look, you can see them. There's a whole bunch of little bitty ones on there. And the jalapenos are the 3 on the outside there. They're doing really well. But yeah, these are a couple more tomatoes. The plants are looking really nice. And the marigolds are finally starting to kick it up a notch. Celery's looking good. These are my tomatoes that I'm trying to grow up the trellis. They're doing okay. They're not the best. Cucumbers are finally starting to climb the trellis. And here's some zucchini. You can see I have a couple in there, which I think I'm going to be able to eat some of that this week. This plant has nothing on it really to speak of. The pumpkins are starting to get really big. This is my little sunflower patch with cantaloupe is over here. It's starting to really grow and take off. And that's the other type of melon. I can't remember which one. It's the little yellow one. I ended up just weeding this section again. I did plant some seeds that were from my friend, like flower seeds, and nothing came up again. So I'm not sure what. I'd probably just leave if this is the Kajari melon here, and if they do end up spreading, I'll just let them come down into this area. But those are other flowers. The zinnias, they're starting to finally do some growing. They got little buds on them. And then the teddy bear sunflowers, they're really slow to grow, but they're coming. And then I did put other seeds here in the ground. They're coming up. Same with the Kajari melons. I got a couple extras coming up here. It's much warmer this time, so the germination rate was better. Little sunflower. Let's come around. You can see I've been picking my cabbage, but you have to see, oh no, one split. Okay, it's time to get these out. So that one's split right there, which I can still use them, but look at this. It's so hard to see the size of it, but it's humongous. These are the Copenhagens. This is probably the biggest cabbage I ever grew. I picked the one that was back here. I picked it from my mom yesterday, and I put it in a grocery bag, and I could barely fit it in. That's how large they are. This is the Romanesco. They're not really doing too much. It's a lot of plant, and nothing else is going on with it, which is what happened last year. So that's strike 2 for these. I don't think I'll probably... Oh! Okay, there's a little something in there. I don't think I'm probably ever going to grow these again. They're just a waste of space. The broccoli just started to bolt. But I have, you can see I got a little head here, a little one there. I cut this one on the main stem, but I got a couple other little ones coming, so that's doing okay. I'm down to just the red cabbage over here. There's my pumpkins. The Brussels sprouts, more cucumbers. And look, I love these. If I can see here, okay, this is the purple cauliflower, and each one has they're probably the size of a softball right now. But, oh, I can't wait. Oh, this one's probably ready. Look how big that guy is. Oh, it's huge. So I'm thinking tomorrow I might eat one for dinner. There's one way down in there, so the dill and the other set of onions. These are the ones that I grew from seed. And yeah, that's it for this week. I haven't really been showing you the back bed. I've not really been taking care of it. I just had stray potatoes come up all their own. And they're growing, so I'm not gonna even bother showing you that. But here's a quick tour of week number 6. Things are looking really nice. So I hope you guys have a good one.